Okay, a quick video to get you updated, show you where I'm at. I've been working a lot on the seat, and I've got to a point where I'm going to call it finished. All this work and time has come up with a very nice, smooth, creamy paint job. I got crap on it right there. The top part, except for that little gnat that got in that spot right there, is very nice. It's in very good shape. Now on the bottom, I've been able in the light to see a few sanding marks, but this part is going to be very hard to see. The part that's going to be seen is the back side. There'll be a sticker right there. But all this work that I've been showing you guys leads up to this on a good, flat, smooth, creamy paint job, and that's what I've been shooting for. Now on the axle tube over here, I've taken the tape off the back side and the front side. This is where the wheel attaches, and this is what attaches to the body. And it'll sit about like this. See, the little short piece is going to be pointing up, I believe. Nope, this piece points up. And this side, and this side is the one I did the most work on, and these little flat ears right here. Now as you can see, as I show it to you, see how it reflects the light, see how smooth it is. What I had done is after I painted it, it just didn't look the way I wanted it to. So I took one of these sanding blocks that I had, this one like this. It's an older one, so most of the grit has been kind of knocked down, so it still has the ability to sand, but it's a lot less than what it was before. And I took that and I flat sanded these areas to a consistent matte finish, and I did the same on that ear. And then I reshot it, and it come out in this glass smooth look. And that's what I was shooting for. And that's what I'll be shooting for on the body of that too. Now today I'm going to flip these over, put them on some cloths that I have here, and lightly sand the body down, because it's primer on the other side. Now the other night ago I had to come out here, I had to reshoot some more areas inside here. I've seen some primer shooting through. And I did it in some other areas where I've seen some primer showing through. I wanted this edge nice and coated. But what I'm about to do is flip this over, put it on some cloth so I do not hurt these edges, sand on that body, and if the weather will clear up a little bit, it's a little bit nasty out and a little bit of too much moisture in the air, so I may have to wait another day or so before I paint. But I got till about Sunday, and then Sunday there's a front going to come through. What I was wanting to do is paint today and then repaint Sunday, which is I'm going to take the flat spots in the areas that I want pretty and lightly sand them and repaint them, and then block off the paint to the other side. What I do when I flip these over is I'm going to put a block right here to support the body up, so I have good access to the sides. I'll shoot the sides first, get this middle part, it is going to be flipped over, work on it because I'm going to have to go around and get that, and just take my time with it and do it properly. And that's where I'm at so far today. Like I said, I'm going to flip these over, work on them, and if the moisture will kind of sap out of the air, I just might be able to get a chance to do a little paint. But that's where I'm at today, and that's a lot of good advice on how to do a good paint job. There's two types of spray cans. These that have let me get that top off. These that have this nozzle have a good spray pattern. Those that have the small one, don't have a good spray pattern. This one, you can get really good results with it. The John Deere paint is a good paint to go with. I highly recommend it. The ones you can get at Tractor Supply and what was it, Atwood's. It's pretty good too, but it doesn't have the gloss that the John Deere one has. But you can still make it work and it'll look good. But when I'm done, to get back to this, when I get done lightly sanding it, that is to make the primer smoother and lay the paint down smoother. And I'm going to wipe it down with a cloth, but then I'm going to go back. I went and got some of these, they're called tack cloths. And this is what you use at the very last. It's real sticky, and it'll get up all the lint and dirt and other stuff like that. And this is what you use last. First wipe it off with a cloth, then use your tack cloth. And now to get that surface nice and smooth and clean, you want to get as much crap off of it, dust, bits, you know, of whatever, off of that before you paint it. And that's another good trick right there to getting a good paint job. But I've got to get busy because I don't think the weather's going to get any better. But at least I could sand this down and clean it up a little bit and have it ready to get shot whenever I get a little bit of clear weather. But that's where I'm at, and that's the progress. I'm probably going to do a video, now I think about it, on how to take a regular spray can and get these kind of results with it, to give you some tricks and tips that I've done. They're all included in these videos right here, but a separate one wouldn't hurt either. But anyhow, that's where I'm at, and I've got to get busy. So stay tuned, and the next one you'll see probably be a lot more paint on this. See ya.